You tired of needing to change your entire hot end just to change nozzle sizes? If you've got a Bambu Lab printer like we do, then you're probably sick of changing hot ends every time you need to change your nozzle size. If you're normally using a 0.4mm nozzle like most of us, but then you need to swap to a 0.8 nozzle to get a faster print going or to have larger layers to get better interlayer bond strength, you need to disassemble the entire print head and pull out the hot end. The process can take 15 to 20 minutes, and that can disrupt your production, cause downtime, and if 3D printing is part of your business, that downtime costs money. Well, we were frustrated with these frequent hot end changes too, and we decided there had to be a better way. So we designed the Mako Hotend, a brand new hot end that addresses these issues and a lot more. The new Mako Hotend for Bambu Lab X1 and P1 series printers is a plug-and-play hot end upgrade for your existing Bambu hotend. Mako unlocks interchangeable open source nozzles, higher flow printing, and best in industry thermal performance. Hi, my name is Dan. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Slice Engineering. Today I'm going to walk you through the installation of the new Mako Hotend for the Bambu Lab machines. It is compatible with the P1 and X1 series, including the P1S, P1P, X1C, and X1E. So if you have any of those machines, this is the kit for you. The Mako Hotend for Bambu Lab features our bimetallic heat break technology, our signature one-handed nozzle change technology that debuted on the Mosquito Hotend platform and is now available on this lower cost Mako unit. Also features up to 60% higher flow rate performance to save you time and money while printing, and of course our abrasion-resistant Gamma Master nozzles as the stock option. We also have a bunch of different options from other manufacturers using our new open source fin nozzle standard, which stands for Free and Open Source Insulated Nozzle. I know it's a mouthful, but we're really excited about it. It's the first time in history that we've had multiple nozzle manufacturers come together and create a new standard that takes advantage of thermal performance in the new and unique way. So the Mako will be launching with CSG nozzles from Bondtech, and will also be available with Diamondback nozzles with diamond tips and with Micro Swiss CM2 nozzles. And of course that lineup is going to continue to expand over time. We've got a few different variants of the Mako Hotend. The first one is the bare bones version, which includes, of course, the hot end itself, a thermally optimized silicone boot, a Gamma Master or CHT nozzle from Bondtech. You pick the nozzle of your choice. We like choices around here. And some accessories like thermal grease, a retaining clip for the heater and sensor, an air dam to block cooling air from the fan from reaching the heat break. The other variants come with electronics, fully kitted out for the printer of your choice, including the P1, P1S, the X1 or X1C, and the X1E series. You can find all of those on the website in the drop-down selection. Today we're going to cover installing the Mako Hotend specifically on the Bambu Lab P1P, although the process is exactly the same with the P1 or X1 series machines, no matter which version you have. The only difference is the connector type for the heater, sensor, and fan. Before we begin, there are a few tools that we're going to need. First, the Mako for Bambu Lab Hotend, which comes pre-assembled for your printer, or you can choose to swap your current electronics over to Mako if you choose to go that route. The pre-assembled version we have shown here comes with a heater, sensor, nozzle, boot, air dam, and a retaining clip. You'll also need a 2mm hex key. To remove the stock hotend from your Bambu Labs machine, first remove any filament from the extruder. Go to the temperature and axis settings on the interface. Make sure your hot end temperature is at 30 degrees Celsius or below, and turn the power off on the back of the machine. You can open the magnetic cover and move it aside. Gently remove the plug of the cooling fan, plug of the ceramic heater. Use the 2mm Allen key to unscrew the two screws that are near the top of the nozzle's heatsink. Carefully and gently move the wires out of the plastic wire clip and remove the complete hot end assembly. Make sure your printer is still off and that nothing's heated up. Place your original hot end to the side, we won't be needing that anymore, and prepare the Mako for installation. If you have the bare bones version, first thing you're going to want to do is take all the stuff out of the box. Place it all on the table so you can clearly see all the parts. Take the thermal grease and coat the flat portion of the hot block where the heater is going to be installed. Next, take the heater adapter and make sure that the ears of the heater adapter slot into the two holes designed for it at the top of the Mako hot block. Next, you'll take the retaining clip, slide it over the nozzle and partially onto the hot block. you'll see the hole for the sensor on the side. Put the sensor in the hole, and make sure that cables for the sensor and the heater are wired through the wire guide slot in the Mako heatsink. Insert the plastic air dam into the slot where the heater and sensor wires are routed through to ensure that they don't come out during printing. Next, you'll want to slide the retaining clip the rest of the way up so that the heater and sensor are securely in place. Next, you'll install the boot by simply pressing it onto the end of the nozzle. Finally, you'll place your stock fan onto the heatsink using the screws that it came with. Now you're ready for installation. Position the complete hot end assembly so the 2 screw holes will be behind the bracket. Gently push the 2 screws in and then tighten them equally. Being careful not to over tighten here. Plug in the ceramic heater plug, the cooling fan plug, route all the loose cables through the plastic wire clip, and replace the magnetic cover. And you're done. It's really that easy, and hopefully this is the last time you ever have to change a hot end on your Bambu Lab machine. Lastly, you want to make sure that you turn your printer back on, so you'll need that power to run it. There's really no tuning or calibration required after installation. Mako is truly a plug-and-play replacement for your stock Bambu hot end, but with improved thermal performance, interchangeable nozzles that you can quickly swap with one hand, and up to 60% higher flow rates. If you're as excited about the Mako hot end as we are, you can click a link in the description below to get one for yourself. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to learn more about 3D printing, check out our free guide, 7 Things Not to Do with Your 3D Printer. As always, don't forget to stay zesty.